I know I haven't made a video about this YouTuber in 4 years, but look, okay, just hear me out. You know, mythologists sometimes say that when a person dies, their spirit goes into the afterlife. Well, not this one. That joke was in bad taste. We have a dead corpse laying over here. Look, I know it's been a while. It's been 4 years. I'm sorry to my dead Inquisitormaster fans. I bet nobody gives a shit because of all my dead subscribers. But look, I really needed to make this video because I needed a sense of closure. Because if I didn't, you know what, actually that would have been a better outcome than just making this video actually. So to the deep viewer who clicked on this video that isn't a fan of my previous content from 4 years ago, you might be asking, what is an Inquisitormaster?
Fuck this stupid bullshit.
Inquisitormaster was a group-based channel on YouTube with 10 million subscribers that just did basically Roblox or anything that was content related. They just gave them views. There was 11 members in total on the channel, all of them looking like rejected Pokemon, and then 2 members out of the group got into drama about cheating, and now they just go on VTubing now. Did you get all the...
Fuck this stupid bullshit.
The reason why I neglected talking about this channel for so long is because I'm just genuinely scared. I'm scared of these fucking YouTubers, first of all. God damn it, we already had enough of this from the Vandermelon video, God. And number dos, there's so many controversial videos about talking about the topic between Zach and Alex breaking up in the cheating scandal that happened with Zach. And I'm just gonna say this here. All the theory videos are just downright fucking stupid. Yes, they do bring up some decent points, but I feel like they're just jumping on the bandwagon just to get a couple of views from the Zach and Alex drama. And there's more other dramas that we're gonna talk about in this video, but like a bit later. But I kind of want to talk about what the hell this group was initially, because my 10-year-old brain really loved this channel so much to the point I made literal like 50 videos on this. And all of them are probably just unlisted at this point. But we can never beat the hood classics now, can we? Okay, so I want to mention Inquisitormaster's past because this isn't the first instance of her making a squad and then them playing Roblox. I mean, it's barely even a squad, it's more of a trio. But still, this isn't the first instance of this happening. The group is called the Blonde Squad, which included Alex, Zach, and this new member called Lizzie. Yeah, the name isn't totally based off of white people. I substantially like it a little bit more because it isn't chaotic with 11 members, it has more so 3. But the chemistry between these 3 white people were just not very funny. For what my sources say, there was only around 13 episodes before the Blonde Squad disbanded due to other stupid reasons. I don't know why. I mean, to be honest, it was a really boring group because the content wasn't really that entertaining. Like, does anybody remember the TikTok crazy wave of like 2018, 2019 when everybody was saying TikTok is cringe? Now everybody uses it. This is why I'm so fucking depressed. In my opinion, this wasn't a very bad era of her channel, but it was just either role-playing or just reactions. Reactions? What the fuck?
Off a skirt.
Uh-oh, what are we doing?
No, not the skirt. And them back on.
What?
What the fuck? why is she reacting to Chum Chum? What? How many times has she reacted to creepy shit? 100 times! Run on the money! There's one thing Alex loves to do, and she's always been doing it for so long. She's even incorporating it into the main squad. She just loves to roleplay a lot of the time. Now, there isn't inherently anything wrong with roleplaying. But the 30-year-old, by the way.
So I invited Levi to my house because there's something I want to show him. Like this video if you think Levi's an idiot, and subscribe if you're new.
Her roleplaying on her channel goes as far back as to 2017 to 2016 around Roblox's peak, which I really still need to get back to that topic. The one I remember watching as a kid was the Roblox Chucky thumbnail one. Yeah, put in your job applications here if you watched this video when you were a kid. There isn't anything too interesting about Alex's old contents, and I could cover Zachary Zaxer, but yeah, he's kind of boring and I'll cover him later. But you know, something obviously had to happen. On January 9th, 2020, she posted a video. Not out of the ordinary for Inquisitormaster, you know, she posts every once in a while, but it was different. There were 2 new people in the video that we've never seen before. At least I think so. The two new members were called Jade and Drake, one of the two main members for years to come. And hey, Zach and Alex got a new redesign. To be honest, the chemistry was a lot better between these four than the Blonde Squad. The Blonde Squad was way better. I miss you so much. Never change, Blonde Squad. Never change. The video got a fair bit popular when it was released at the time, and they saw the potential in it. So every single couple of months, they would add in a new member like Light, Jax, Charlie, Luca, Levi, Sora. There were so many members to the point they could make a goddamn Smash Bros roster. Now, of course, it wasn't all handy and dandy because some of the squad members ended up leaving and then coming back due to personal issues. Some of them just not coming back at all, actually. Like at the time, it was one of the most unstoppable Roblox groups out of all time. It beat every single Roblox group out of all time. It's funny, the crew from Twisted Pandora, get the fuck out of here. We got Inquisitormaster. At the time, they were unstoppable in the 2020s. Like, I remember they used to play Among Us like every single day, and I got annoyed because it was at that time where Among Us was not getting updated, and I was constantly getting annoyed because they were milking Among Us dry. Now, to be fair, they also milked Roblox dry, but there was variation with each game. When Among Us, they took that goddamn 9-month hiatus and didn't do jack shit with it. I was so tired of the same thing. So to combat them milking each game they played, they even doubled down and released merch. Yes, I actually bought this shit too. Now, to be granted, Alex did sell merchandise before the squad was a thing, but the thing is, it wasn't to the extent of the squad. Every single time the squad would post a video and it got millions and millions of views, every single time after they announced merchandise, they would announce more merchandise a month later because, oh, we have a lot of money, now buy your stuff. It was one of the most unstoppable Roblox groups of all time. They had a lot of money, they had a lot of fans, they had a lot of members inside the group. Nothing could stop it. But I swear to God, something bad had to happen, I swear. So, in mid-2021, it was exposed that Zach cheated on Alex, apparently. And it was from this story that is on screen right now that is very real. But I kind of have a problem because of the internet's just ignorance and taking the screenshot and speculating. I was a little hesitant on mentioning this in the video, but since it was already planned from the general start of it, I'm just like, fuck it, let's talk about it. Because the general speculation of this shit is one of the most mind-boggling things ever. There's a lot of rumors going around that Zach abused Alex and Alex isn't the innocent one here. Now, that could be true, but the thing is, this is not people's relationship to comment about. And the reason why I say this is because I genuinely hate the fact that the internet took something like this and started speculating it to fuck. Because it is very insensitive of Alex's feelings and how this was just leaked everywhere. This wasn't even meant to be on her actual story. And yeah, you could say it's her fault. But like, I don't expect the internet to be a fucking asshole and just start screenshotting everything and putting it on the fucking internet. This shit just kept private. It got so bad to the point that literally Izzy from the fucking Blonde Squad had to come and defend Alex because of the allegations that were literally going towards her because of either Zach lying or people's speculation getting in the way. It was just a very hectic time. People are not gonna get the full story unless either or both sides come out about it. But no, we had to go and speculate about some random bullshit about Zach abusing Alex. How do you even know that? Okay, so I feel like in retaliation, Zach went to his channel and basically just copied the squad with his own members and own OCs of other people. This was just very retaliant. The only really good thing about that was literally Jade and Drake coming back, and even then they disappeared again due to new members, so that was just worth for nothing. And then the Z Squad, yes, that was the squad's name, ended as well in like 2022, so it was also all for nothing. And then he started just doing Bed Wars contents. Cool. What, with his sister as well and the little brother? He did this for a couple more years until around late 2023 when he just completely stopped uploading to YouTube and went offline. Inquisitormaster wasn't doing much better either because the channel just slowly started decaying and dying after Zach left and Drake also left. Jade and Charlie even left at one point, but Charlie came back. But it's all good. Now we can watch squad reacts together. If you want to believe it or not, you have to admit it is kind of a little sad because they can barely even break 50k views a video or even more. Yeah, they can sometimes break 1 million views every couple of months, but that's not on the regular. A channel with 10 million subscribers should not be getting around this many views per video. I don't know why I'm talking. I shouldn't be talking. I don't have like a gold play button or anything. I bet it was those damn voice actors, wasn't it? So in retaliation, some of the squad members made their own YouTube channel for them to react to stuff. Now, it's only 4 members, Jax, Sora, Light, and Charlie. I don't know why the profile picture's Charlie, by the way. But they're over here reacting to gacha heat? Are you fucking kidding me? And Alex ended up doing the same thing but with Levi. I don't know why they're all VTubers. It's the fucking VTuber retaliation method. Zach even did it at one point too. Alex's other channel, Alex Little Shark, has to be one of the weirdest things ever. Like, her VTuber model has a baby pacifier and her avatar is a baby. Oh no, local Minecraft YouTuber. There isn't really much of the VTubing stuff going on with Alex or Levi, besides the baby pacifier and the fact that she's 30 years old.
You give it out, you give it out, you give it out.
9.
Do I need to put the stolen joke for the 3rd time?
Fuck.
And there's someone occasionally still posting the Inquisitormaster channel, although very infrequently. So, little post-production thing here, and after just looking over some stuff, editing and rewatching, and I have a few more words, and all of my personal thoughts just kind of boils down to, why the fuck would anyone care? This channel has been so irrelevant for the past couple of years, it's honestly sad, because this is one of my most favorite channels of all time, because I hold it so dearly, because I grew up with this. There's a lot of speculation with this Zach and Alex drama that really pisses me off because people don't know the full story or don't care to know. We won't even get it anyway. So why just speculate in the first place? A lot of people speculate that either Zach was an abuser or Alex was just not as innocent as she seems. Why the hell would we even speculate about that? Because what Zach and Alex had was a private relationship, and that Instagram story was leaked online by accident by Alex, and then the fucking internet just spread it everywhere like the fucking assholes they are. It is somewhat her fault that she leaked that, but that's on accident. Why the fuck was that spread around everywhere? If you look at the channel nowadays, you can see that it's just dead. Every single squad member's passion is just fucking gone because it's just, there's just no point. That's why everybody's just going to start their own channel because there's just no point anymore. A lot of people grew up with Inquisitormaster, including me, during the 2020 ages. We are all in high school now. That's just fucking nuts. I now look at Inquisitormaster with a sense of eyes. And I just like, what a dumb ass kid I used to be when I watched this kind of stuff. But now, everything is just so drama filled, including Alex and Zach. Zach hasn't been online in literal years, and he came back last year. And guys, I think we know to the point where Zach has fucking grown up and realized what he did. He is in his late 20s. The stuff he did was literally 4 years ago. I think he's grown and matured and realized that what he did to Alex was wrong. I don't even think he's with the girl he supposedly cheated on with her. It was so long ago. He's grown up mentally and physically. All I have to say to Inquisitormaster is, good luck, wherever you are. I hope squad reaction is never a thing ever again.